Looks like the word got out, guys. It's true. The rumors are true. The Something Show, that's my full legal name, went to a Tyler, the Creator concert. And I'm rocking the shirt. I have been a Tyler, the Creator fan for years. I discovered his music while cleaning my bathroom in the summer of 2019. Because my mom would give me a couple of bucks if I would clean the bathroom for her. So obviously I did. And what would I buy with that money? Fortnite skins. But while I was cleaning the bathroom, I was like, hey, this is the motion for cleaning, by the way. If you can't see, I'm pretending to do a broom. I was thinking to myself, hey, I gotta listen to some tunes. So I looked some stuff up on my phone and I saw that I had saved the song Earthquake. Cause you make my earthquake. I'm sure you've heard it. My friend introduced me to that song and it clicked. I really like that song. So I listened to the album and my whole freaking life changed. That was the first time I heard Tyler, the Creator, and I was hooked. And ever since then, I have been a Tyler, the Creator fanboy. Certified fanboy. And since then, I've listened to some of his other albums and I've been there for the release of Call Me If You Get Lost. That's right, I own 2 copies. This one is illegal, this one is official. On top of that, I was also there for the release of Chromacopia. Now that's just a little bit of a backstory for what I'm about to tell you. Because as you might be able to tell from the shirt, tour dates, I went to a Tyler, the Creator tour show. Now I've never been to a concert before, so this was my first concert. And needless to say, it was pretty lit. That was a good first concert. But guys, I'm not here to just brag about that. Keyword just, because I'm also trying to brag about it. It was awesome, and yes, because you're asking, I'll show you a clip right now. That looks pretty cool. I wanted to post this video and talk about this concert because of something I noticed during the concert. It's something that I think is hard not to notice while being at any concert of a big music artist like Tyler, the Creator. As I was watching the show, I just felt myself being excited to see this celebrity, this human being, this guy that goes home and sleeps every night on a stage. Wait, clarification, he sleeps at his house. He doesn't sleep on the stage. Those are 2 separate thoughts. I was pretty close to the stage, as you can tell by this picture, not to brag, but it kept coming back to me that this is just a guy. This is a guy on a stage, but at the same time, it also made me realize there's levels to this. This guy, Tyler, the Creator, he's more than a creator. I would describe him as a celebrity. Now, obviously, while I'm saying this, I was at the concert and I was fanboying hard. I'm not pretending like I wasn't, so keep that in mind. But it was just crazy, like this dude is at the top of the level. During the concert, he walks across a bridge from the main stage to like the secondary stage. And as he was walking across the bridge, the people in the pit followed, obviously, like they followed this dude. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's stupid to say because they came to see the guy that made the music they like. It makes sense. But if Tyler, the Creator, were to say in that stadium, everyone be quiet right now, boom, this whole stadium would be silent. You wouldn't hear a peep. If he says, hold your hands up and do this, and then clap, everyone in the stadium is gonna do it. I feel like it's a little stupid now that I'm hearing it out loud, but there's levels to this. There's levels to this. There's levels to everything, I guess. But in the music game, he's at the top. But that being said, I actually just thought of this as I was saying this. He has a song called Paranoid where he talks about being paranoid, maybe because he's like a mega celebrity. Or actually, I don't know how famous Tyler, the Creator is. I don't know how famous he is to people that don't like his music, but in my mind, he's pretty dang famous. But that song's about his, I don't know exactly the meaning, but that song is probably about his crazy fans. So while he might be at the top of the level in his music game, and while he might be able to get his fans to like do whatever he wants basically during a concert, a fan would never respect his personal space in real life. Like if I saw Tyler, the Creator out in public, probably my third thought would be, I should probably give this guy some space. My first thought would be, my second thought would be, gotta get a picture. And then my third thought would be, I forgot this is like a real human being. Because I also think it's a little bit hard to remember that sometimes. And not in like a, I'm not trying to sound like a jerk by saying that, but it's like a one-way relationship, you know? I listen to his music and appreciate his music. He probably doesn't know who I am. Unless he's watching this. No, he's not. That being said, everything I just said might be a little bit redundant, right? He's a celebrity. Of course there's levels to this. Of course people don't respect his personal space. That's what being a celebrity kind of is. But it's still, when you see it in person, it's a different feeling. When you actually are there fanboying over a physical, like real life human person, kind of makes you take a step back. It's not gonna stop me from fanboying, but it's gonna make me think about it a little bit. That being said, When I realized that this shirt is a little big, right? It's a little big on me. When I was on the line to get this shirt, peep the back real quick. Oh, I already showed you that, my bad. When I was on the line, Lil Yachty came out. Now let me tell you something about Lil Yachty. Awesome. It was like a whole mini concert before the main concert, sorry. For explanation, Lil Yachty opens the show for Tyler, the Creator. And he played some classic songs, some bangers, and I missed some of them. And I was in that line, I was trying to hurry it up. Some of those people are getting like 5 things, and when they're getting those 5 things, they're taking their time, which no blame on them, but it's still taking a while. So when I went to get my shirt, I was like, this shirt in a large, please. And she got the shirt for me, and she was like, this is a large, are you sure? And you know, it's like, it's like this wide. I was like, yeah, that's good. So I bought it, and then I just ran away. And then I put it on. It's down to my knees. No, it's not. Actually, looking at it from here, it looks kind of regular. But it actually kind of makes me want to wear baggy jeans. What the hell is this? I thought these jeans were baggy, they're just long. I don't know how this looks on camera. I feel like I look a little silly. It almost makes me want to like hold a skateboard or so. I don't skateboard, right? I don't skateboard. It almost makes me want to hold a skateboard. Alright guys, I'm back in the shorts. I don't think I pulled off those jeans very well. Listen, that's about all I have to say for today. There are levels to this, and there are many, many, many levels to this. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my main channel, The Nothing Show, because there is a new, good video coming soon, I promise. But other than that, you can also click this button to subscribe here, or click right here to check my latest Nothing Show video out. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great night.